Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching the Kevin Sullivan channel. I'm Kevin Sullivan. For those who would like to email me, you can email me at Kevin Sullivan, YouTube at yahoo.com. For those who have a video request, let me know your video request. I will do the video for you. So, ladies and gentlemen, this video will be called a topic around the narcissists and the holidays, and how and why narcissists ruin the holidays. So, ladies and gentlemen, narcissists, for one, hate to see people happy. They don't like to see narcissists divide and conquer. They don't like unity. And another reason why narcissists don't like unity and people happy, because they feel like when somebody unity and everybody getting together, that they're gonna see through their BS and attack them and get them. So this is why narcissists like chaos and drama, and they put people and tell lies and manipulate and create situations so that nobody is dysfunction. It's you know, like they say, a house divided can't stand together. You know, so when people are together in one accord, they can spot and be aware and be on point of the person who is toxic or the snake in the circle and get rid of them. The narcissist knows this. So the narcissist don't want to be exposed. So the narcissist's best way to keep people from being exposed and hiding themselves is to create drama and dysfunction all the time, create drama and chaos, turning people against each other and putting people up against each other and creating drama and lies, so that everybody can be, everything can stay dysfunctional. Was always a problem, so nobody can ever look at them, because somebody always looking at somebody else who is causing problems and drama. This is why the narcissist keeps at the holidays, destroying holidays, and don't like holidays, because for one, they don't like unity, they like dysfunction, and they not happy and don't like to see other people happy. They don't have joy in them. The narcissists don't want everybody to be happy and enjoying each other and enjoying the holidays and having fun. Narcissists is all about themselves. So they want if nobody is gonna celebrate them and make them the holidays and make it all about them, they're gonna ruin the whole thing and make it about them regardless. Narcissists gonna get the attention one way or the other. We could do this the narcissist way, or we could just have it be chaos all day, every day. That's just how the narcissists see it. That's just how it's gonna be. The only way for it to be an awesome and great holiday is if you get the narcissist out of the picture. If you don't get the narcissist out of the picture and your relationship out of your life, out of the holidays, then it's gonna be chaos and drama. And the narcissist is gonna create all the drama and then blame it on everybody else. Or sometimes they are low key, and sometimes people don't even want to say that the narcissist is the problem, or they got everybody so full well that they don't even look or seem like the problem, but the narcissist is definitely the problem. If you in a relationship with a narcissist, whether you boyfriend or girlfriend, wife or husband, they're gonna make your holidays ruined by maybe cheating on you, maybe wanting a separation, or maybe having a divorce. Narcissists like to ruin the holidays also too, because they understand psychologically that damage your brain and cause trauma bond with them. So it's something you won't forget during your birthday, you know, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, all the holidays that you have, especially Thanksgiving, New Year's, and Christmas is where they like to cause the most drama, you know, because this is the most time of the year where people have joy, people are happy, people give, people receive, you know, people appreciate other people, and this is the most time that the light won't be shined on the narcissist, because the narcissist always want the attention and the light revolve around them. And during this time around year, it's about everybody. It's so many people. It's so many people that get to see who really are happy and have really true joy in themselves be happy. And all that does is remind the narcissist of how they are really miserable, and that how horrible and how much of a garbage human being they is, which they really already think and feel. So it makes them feel it more. and watching other people be authentic and happy, they really wish they could be that, and they not that, and they don't really want to do what it takes to be that, because you have to be honest and real with yourself, and they don't want to be, so they are going to create and make everything horrible and a bad experience every time. And they will do this birthdays too, any holiday, birthdays as well. They will create something, leave you or confuse you or anything during the holidays to make it a bad issue. The narcissist, don't expect the narcissist to get you what you want for Christmas. The narcissist will always give you a gift that is wrong, like a doodle gift, like a stupid gift. They'll possibly get you something that they know you don't like, or like they know you can't have, or you're allergic to, or something like that on purpose. That's how that's how they hate. That's how they show how they hate you, aggressively or passive aggressively. That's passive aggressiveness of how they will give you a gift that they know you don't like, you're allergic to, or something that's just stupid and dumb. And you got to remember, narcissists don't like to give, they like to receive. So the narcissists don't like giving gifts, period. And if they do, it got to be very cheap. It got to be something that they know you don't enjoy. See, the narcissists don't like to see you happy, period, on so much of a childish or petty level that they'll give you a gift that they know you don't even want or don't like or allergic to. They'll get a kick out of that. They get a kick out of that. That's how much of petty and miserable narcissists are. And narcissists are all about them. So they worried about what they can get during the holidays. How does the holidays going to benefit me? And if you're in a relationship with them, or or if you were the sibling, or and you get something good for Christmas, somebody showing you love, you got a expensive gift, or you got something that you really wanted, and they didn't get it for you on purpose, but somebody else got it. Oh man, they're gonna ruin that. Be prepared for them to say you cheated on them with their own mother or sister. They'll get outrageous. They'll do that just to ruin the day. They'll do something outrageous like that just to ruin the day. And then there's no proof and no way that's happening, but hey, anything to ruin anything. Narcissists are like the Grinch who stole Christmas during the holidays. That's exactly who they are. They have to ruin it because it's happiness and joy. They don't like to see people happy. They don't like to see people with joy. Narcissists fake like they're happy, but they're not really happy. This is why they hate and don't like people, and they don't like the holidays. Because it's not about them, for one, and they don't have joy and happiness, and they hate to see other people have joy and happiness. Especially if you are a scapegoat to them, or if you're in a relationship with them, or if you just a person they don't even know and they see you happy or things going their way, they always looking at what you got and say, well, what did I got? You got more than what they got, or you got something and they don't got it. They hate you for that. It's all about them. Me. Narcissists will bring up stuff that's in the past to ruin the holidays, so watch out for that. They will bring up something that was a traumatic drama and it died down, whether it was kind of fixed or a whole fix, and you moved on from that, they will bring it up again. Or they'll act like, oops, I didn't know. Oops, my bad. Narcissists are good for that. They act like they play so dumb when they want to be dumb. When they want to be dumb, they so dumb. But other than that, they the smartest person in the world. They never wrong. But when they want to be wrong for their main objective, their agenda, they dumb. I had no idea. I didn't even know. I didn't know you was allergic to seafood and you can die. I didn't know that. I would have never gave it to you. Why would I want you to die? I didn't know you was allergic to this. Sure. Narcissists gonna complain about what you give them, even if it makes you look good. Narcissists don't want you to feel good about you feeling good about what you want to feel good about, what you believe or perceive as good, like getting something you know they will like or that they will want. Even if they know it's true, something they want, they got to still enjoy about it and complain about it and say, well, I wanted this. You should have got me this, or they will make something so you won't feel happy. Like, okay, you did something good, because they're going to ruin it anyway. And you're not going to look at them like, okay, holidays was good or you did something good for me, because they're going to get you something that's dumb, and they're going to ruin it on purpose. So even you trying to make the attempt to make their holiday happy, they're gonna make it worse. They're gonna make it seem like what you got them was wrong, and you knew that it was wrong, and you got them the wrong gift, and you did that on purpose, and they'll try to make it seem like you or everybody else ruined the holidays. If everybody else is happy and the narcissist is miserable, narcissists see that as people ganging up on them. People teasing them. When they see everybody happy and they're having a good time and they miserable inside, which you don't know, they don't show it, but they see it and see it as everybody laughing at them. And they looking and they inside, this is what they are inside. They are weak little crumbled up individuals, mean, scared, weak individuals inside. And when they see everybody, because they say love, happiness, joy, and peace is power. Narcissists are weak, they don't have no power. So when they see that, they see power, they see, they see light. They don't like light. Like, they don't like none of that. They don't like it. They don't like none of that gooey stuff. As much as they make it seem like that to you, they really don't. They just tell you that because they want you to treat them well. You know what I'm saying? They just want to be treated like that, but they don't really want to give that. So the holidays is always going to be ruined. It's not true. Don't think that it's your fault the holidays is ruined. It's narcissists' way of ruining the holidays, because they like to cause drama in people's life, and that's the best way that they know to cause drama. Like drama during the holidays, people always will remember. Birthday, Christmas, all these holidays that people that they cause something on is because they know it's gonna be traumatic to the brain. It's gonna cause a big trauma bond, So this is what they do when they're in a relationship with partners on purpose, Like a week before your birthday, they'll split up and break up with you and then disappear, and you won't hear from them and won't know why. Because they know you're not gonna forget that. They know that's always gonna stick with you. Like a narcissist I dealt with a long time ago for a while, I still remember the time when she did me wrong for my birthday, made everything look wonderful. Everything was cool, making plans for the birthday, left me right a couple days or a week before my birthday, just went AWOL and just treated me like doo-doo and just act like oblivious, like, what's wrong with you? Like, she never even knew me. Like, what are you talking about? Like, that's why they do that too, because they ruin your happiness. Something you're supposed to be happy about, they ruin it. Because their birthdays and holidays, they not even happy. They just want people to cater to them and look at them because they feel they better than everybody. And they so weak and so miserable inside, everybody have to conform to them just to make them happy. And they so empty, they need all its supply just for them to feel important. They think people owe them something. They think people owe them something. And plus, narcissists need supply anyway. They need people to fulfill them anyway because they so empty. They need everybody to bring their joy to them so they can feel joy, because they don't have it, so they need it. It's just like a person who need a loan. They go to the bank to get a loan or to an investor to get a loan because they have something they need, and there's no other way for them to get it. They can't get it themselves, so they go to the bank to get it. They go to the source to get it. Same thing with the narcissists. They need supply. People are the only people that can give it to them. We the only people that can give it to them, so they need it from us, and they need it a lot and all the time. And they're going to ruin the holidays. And it's going to go Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. They're going to ruin it. They're going to do something, so be prepared. This is why you don't need to be in a relationship with a narcissist, because they're going to ruin your holidays. And every year of a holiday is going to be a messed up holiday. Even Valentine's Day. And they'll do something nice for you on the holiday, but then do something stupid on purpose to ruin it. It's like they get you, it's like narcissists build you up to break you down. This is what they do to victims and supplies. This is what they like to do. They like this. They do this on purpose. They love building somebody else and then tearing them down. It's a power trip to them. They love power. So they'll do something like a week for your birthday. They'll spoil you with gifts. Then, like a week before your birthday, a couple days for your birthday, they just AWOL. Like, you like, hey, what happened to these plans on my birthday? Like, you confused. You know, they done build you up, then they done left. Like, what about the actual birthday? Like, you know, what about my actual birthday date? And for the kids, they're going to ruin it for the kids. Narcissists don't like kids and don't like to see kids happy. So they're going to ruin the birthday for the kids. They're going to make sure the kids don't get nothing. They probably going to spend all the money. They probably going to, spend all the money, or, steal all the toys. If they addicts, drug addicts, they're going to do something. They're going to cheat. You're going to find out something. Or they're going to create some kind of chaos or start a beef between somebody. Or at the Thanksgiving table, they're going to do something. You know, they're going to pick a fight over something and make it a big problem. And then ruin it. Then everybody going home early. Everybody not leaving happy. Because to the narcissist, how dare you be happy and they not happy? This is how narcissists see and think about the world. How dare you have that and I don't have that? Now they want to ruin and hate you for it and want to destroy you for having something. How dare you be happy and I'm not happy? To them, it's a sign of you assaulting them. And then to them, to you to have something or be happy and they not, narcissists see it as you're teasing them. Or saying, I'm happy, you not. That's how they see it and look at it. They take everything as disrespect. They take everything as disrespect. And it's not you, it's them. It's them. If you go into your parents' holidays or for the holidays, go to your parents, your families by yourself. Lead a narcissist. Tell them go to their parents' house or something. They're gonna ruin the holidays. They like to ruin the holidays. They don't like to see people happy. So just stay away from the narcissist during the holiday. Like, if you're in a relationship, I feel sorry for you because they're gonna ruin it. Only way to have you happy, and if your family. And if you're the scapegoat and your family having the holidays, is the same thing. Everybody's so wonderful. Nobody cares about you. Nobody's paying you attention. Everybody's laughing and joking. Nobody having a conversation with you. All they gonna do is be trying to ask you to do something. Do this, do that. So if you don't want to go to the holidays with your family, and because they are narcissists and you're the scapegoat of the family, don't go to the holidays with them. Don't go to the holidays with them. Don't go. Don't go to their house for the holidays. Go do something else. You don't have to. If they get mad, of course they're going to get mad because they just going to get mad and feel some type of way because you're treating, acting accordingly to what it really is. Narcissists don't like that. They don't like when when you act in the way that you should because it really reveals to them the truth, Like, if the narcissist is stealing from you and you don't allow them in a house, they feel offended because you acting accordingly, and to them, you're treating them like they stealing. Even though they stealing, they're going to take it as, they're going to act towards as if that they not stealing, and like you're just judging them and making it seem like they're stealing, and you're just saying they stealing without any evidence or proof. Even though they know they stealing and you're doing the right thing, they're still going to get mad because they don't want you to treat them like who they really are. To them is, how dare you even accuse me? Like, how dare you? Even if I stole, so what? You should never even think that I would do something like that, even though I did it. That's how they see the thing. That's how they see it. And for you to even think that they did it and think that they did it, like, you see them as a bad person from the beginning. So they got a right to even be mad at you because you thought they was this no goods thief before anyway, for you to even think that I would steal it. Like, so to them, you're wrong anyway. So don't let narcissists, if you don't want to go, if they got a birthday party for somebody, don't go, because like they celebrate, they act like they don't even remember your birthday, but when one of their birthday comes up or one of their kids' birthday comes up or something like that, they want you to be there, show up and bring presents and buy stuff and make it a great day. But when it's your birthday, they act like they don't even remember. Oh, I forgot it was your birthday. But then somebody else's birthday the next day, they remember that. Our birthday one day apart. You remember their birthday, didn't remember my birthday. That don't even make sense. So forget they party. Forget it. Don't go. Don't care if they get mad, if they got something to say. So what? Narcissists always got something to say about you. When people don't like you, that's when you should be throw a party like, hey, you don't like me, so I don't care what you say. Fingers up to you. It don't matter. They don't like you. So you got free will to not be like them, but to just be yourself and just really don't care what they say or think, because they don't like you anyway. It doesn't matter, you know? You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you not working somewhere and then you don't go to that job and you don't work there. It's like you don't work there. You're not expecting to care what nobody say about you coming in there. If you coming in there for service, you go somewhere, you go there to get treated good, and you leave. You don't work there, so you don't go there. That was all wrong. I don't know. That was wrong, what I just said. Don't listen to that what I just said. That was a wrong illustration. Like, seriously. What's wrong with me right now? But yeah, excuse me for that. But what I meant, you know what I mean? Like, they don't like you. So what? Don't. And this is what narcissists cause us to walk on eggshells when they don't like us. And they are just mean people. And they cause us to walk around eggshells around them just to make them happy and please them. Stop trying to please a narcissist. You already know they don't like you. The holidays, don't go. You going to the holidays, no, yeah, you coming to Thanksgiving this year? Nope. You don't even need to be there. And they just don't want you to. And another thing that make them mad is like, how dare you not even want to be there or be next to them? They taking offense to it because it's a defense mechanism, and they don't want to see the reality. Like, is he or she, are they not coming because of who I am or who we are? Did they know that? That's why they hate when you act accordingly to them. That's why they don't like that, because they don't even want to think that, you know, they don't want you. See, narcissists, if you know good to them, they'll act accordingly to, like, you know, I don't want to deal with you, you're a toxic person. But they don't like it if you see them as a toxic person, because that's you looking at them in a negative light. They don't, how dare you look at them in a negative light. They don't like to be looked at in a negative light. So this is why they'll be mad about you not even coming. I want to be around them, because to them, you see yourself as better than them and don't need them. They don't want you to believe that or think that or know that, even though they want you to believe that, even though they don't, just because they want you to believe a lie and rely on them and not act accordingly so you could be healthy and get on with your life. That's why they are like that. So of course they'll make it a big problem or a big thing, or say, well, you didn't get nothing, you didn't do nothing for that, I don't want to be a part of it. You ain't even got to explain yourself. I ain't going, that's that, whatever. So what? They don't like you anyway. So what? They don't like you anyway. So what? It don't matter. Like, it's like a female or a guy who don't like you, not interested into you. Your palms don't have to get sweaty. You don't have to be nervous when you're around them. They don't like you. They don't want you. Or even if he or she not your type, just like that. If somebody you're around that's a different sex that could be an interest and you're not interested in them, you're free. You chilling. You relaxing. You know, whatever. You'll dig in your nose, whatever. You'll sneeze it, get on you. You'll leave it on you if you're nasty like that. The point is, you don't care because you're not interested in them. You don't care what they think. You're not trying to impress them. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't find them attractive. You don't care. Like, same thing with narcissists. It's time for us to start. You're a narcissist. You don't like me. I'm going to just do what I want. So what? Because narcissists just want you to please them, and they still going to treat you bad regardless. They think that you should. They just treat you okay when you do what they say you should do. Basically, be their slave. But they still going to treat you wrong because they don't like you. They just treat you okay and tolerate you if you do what they say and be who they want you to be. But other than that, they still don't like you. So why do that? You know? You don't like me? Cool, I'm acting like that. And you don't like me? No, I don't want to be around you. I don't want to go hang out. Don't want to have Thanksgiving, Christmas with you. None of that. No, it's toxic, and all they doing is probably, and they create situations for you to be into where it's drama anyway, and it's chaos. So it's better not to be going to these events anyway, because they probably trying to set you up in any kind of way, shape, form, or fashion. So just leave it alone. Thank you guys for watching my channel. You like the video, like, comment, share, subscribe. Everybody have and this is part 1. Everybody have a great day and stay narcissistic free.